Well, despite yesterday's verdicts, the Department of Justice is still investigating potential systemic issues within the Memphis PD's police policies and practices.
But could the verdicts affect the DOJ investigation in any way? Our Desmond Nugent is here to bring us up to date on the probe. What have you learned today, Desmond?
Michael, working with the working law firm, believes the DOJ could be looking into how MPD's policies affect the community after what happened to Tyre Nichols and how basic citizens' rights were not followed. We want to warn you the video that you're about to see can be difficult to watch. Three former Memphis police officers, Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justice Smith, are now in federal custody after a jury found them guilty in the federal trial in the death of Tyre Nichols. Michael, working with the working law firm, says the use of force carried out by the department are a well-known issue.
That it had become so commonplace, so standard, so normal, so average, regular course of business, that would be what the DOJ is investigating in terms of, how did we develop a culture like this within the Memphis Police Department?
The Department of Justice has not released their findings into the systemic issues within the MPD's policies and practices. Working says the federal government exists to serve as a baseline for basic human rights, which MPD may be falling short.
Generally speaking, when the federal government comes in, it's that kind of situation where states are falling below the federal minimum standard.
It's this issue that State Representative Justin Pearson hopes to change during next year's legislative session. He wants to introduce new laws that combat discriminatory practices from government entities and institutions and address ending police brutality.
Your police stop because you're black shouldn't be different than your police stop being white. And we know that right now that's the case. And it's going to be difficult to pass a lot of that at the State House, I'll be honest with you, but that's not going to stop us from fighting for it.
Now, Pearson says he'll introduce new legislation once next year's session starts, but what's unclear tonight is whether he can get any measures passed. Republicans enjoy a supermajority in the legislature and have avoided passing any reform measures.